what makes Cinemark XD the ultimate THX certified movie-going experience? I could tell you it's because of the 11.1 multi-channel surround sound system, or the patented Barco DP4K B-Series state-of-the-art projectors, capable of delivering 33,000 lumens and 35 trillion colors. But what, you may ask, does 35 trillion colors hitting your retinas actually feel like? Our intern, Luis, will gladly demonstrate. Yep, kind of like that.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend it with you.
Alright, touchdown in 2. Rules of engagement. Electric rounds only. MI6 wants them alive for questioning. Targets in the metal coffer. Every agency and terror cell is looking for it.
There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one that I wanna go through time with. Through time with.
Asset secured.
MI6. Whoa, I'm a fan. Fantastic job, and I think you look amazing in your matched outfits.
Who the hell are you?
Bad guy.
Get on the ground! Now!
Bulldog 2, the team is down. We've been betrayed. She took the virus.
One of the soldiers got away with the virus. I want her on the run, with no place to turn.
She is a wily one. Monitor all channels and make sure she takes the fall for it. Understand?
Yes, sir. What do you want us to do with these assholes?
Clean it up. I don't care. No witnesses. I'm gonna get it back. Who's gonna stop me?
Who the hell are you?
Ooh. I'm what you call an ice cold can. We'll pass.
Who the hell are you?
I'm what you might call a champagne brother.
What you got, big man?
We thought that would have broke.
I'm gonna kill you!
You're gonna die!
No, it's my favorite jacket. Don't do that. Hi, sweetheart. Could you pass her that gun, please? Thank you very much. Nice tats. All right, ass clown, we're gonna play a little game. It's called Hangman. I'm gonna ask you some questions. When you give me an answer I don't like. Okay, you get the idea. I've been tracking some dark web chatter about a super virus that's coming up on the auction block. Why don't you tell me about it?
I don't know.
I don't like that answer. Yeah.
Little bird told me about a shadow outfit, black tech, bloodhounds, real assholes. Like you, they're called Etion. And you're gonna tell me where to find them. You're not gonna tell me because I'm hanging you out the window. You're gonna tell me because I'm the guy willing to drop you.
All right, bonus round. Where's the virus?
No, wait! Don't leave me up here! Please! Don't leave me!
Yeah.
Don't leave me!
Alright, here we go. Yeah.
What the Hiraj?
Yeah. Money on my bus on 2Pay. Real out of time, never Kool-Aid. Sipping on Douce, sight. Came a long way from G-Bird. Put it in work like Fern. What does it even mean? I don't know what you talking about. Why nowadays everybody got a bomb out? PLP and it be me and everywhere I bomb out. I have a rhyme on you rappers on top.
Excellent. Oh, by the way, your old man and the sea report from last week, you did so good. It was awesome.
Thanks, Nick.
So, yes. What's that?
It's a social studies assignment. It's family tree. It's just a sketch.
Oh, yeah. That's our family tree right there. It's super easy to read and very clear. Yeah.
But I was going to use this. I found it in the garage drawer. That's you, isn't it? Who's Jonah? Is that your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Why don't you ever talk about Samoa? Did something happen?
In life, things happen. You may not want them to, but they do. You just gotta do your best and move on. And the fact of the matter is, I'm your family. I'm your people. Me.
You're a whole lot.
Oh, I am a whole lot. Look at this, perfect timing. Oh no, this is a mini. Thank you so much.
Cheat day?
Cheat day, yeah. Thank you so much.
Is that really necessary? Come on, she's 71 years old. What's the matter with you?
So the prisoner will only be allowed more leniency when she proves to be less of a security risk.
If someone leaves the back door open, it's a bit daft not to try and use it.
It's daft. It's paying with the screws to leave it open. They're not paying them enough to get their mouth shut.
Yeah, well, that point still stands.
If you can't break out of a shitty prison like this, then you're seriously slipping, Mum.
You cheeky bugger. Speaking of breaking out, where's my birthday cake?
Or the one with the file in it. Ain't baking it.
Who wants a bloody file? What I want is a nice little bit of C4.
Listen, if you want it out there, just say the word. I'll handle it.
Dex, just having a bit of fun, really. Being hanged up doesn't bother me. I quite enjoy the peace and quiet. You know, nice walk, bit of reading, loads of Sudoku. It's like being retired. Love it. Now listen, have you spoken with your sister?
You know I have, Mum.
Give me your hand.
There she goes.
I mean, you and your sister, you used to be inseparable. What happened, Dex? What happened between you?
I remember you Owen and Ashley playing out in the backyard.
Your little games, your little grifts, robbing banks. Used to give you a little scam's code names, do you remember? Oh, what was that one?
The Keith Moon.
Yeah, that's right. It was called the Keith Moon because
It
it
involved lots of explosive percussion and permanent ear damage.
That's my boy.
Why don't we left the family business?
She loves you, you know. All you gotta do is pick up the phone, text. Look at me. You're a big brother. She looks up to you.
Used to.
Oh, one day, I just hope that I walk through that door and I see the two of you sitting there.
How many years you got left?
2, with good behaviour.
So many, really.
4.
Well, you know what I say. Never say never.
Time's up.
You behave yourself.
Will do. Love you, darling.
Love you too.
Lucas, Rebecca Hobbs. I haven't seen you in forever.
Rebecca?
Do you even age? How long's it been?
6 months.
Time flies.
When we're apart.
What is your skincare regimen? Because you look like a young Shirley Temple.
Daddy, who is this guy?
Well, this guy is Locke. And He works for the CIA.
Dad and I are old friends.
We're not old friends.
Actually, we're best friends. There's the half heart.
I don't know what that is.
We got some ink together.
We did not get
Well,
it together.
Oh, we didn't?
No, we
Huh,
did not.
Interesting.
We
Well,
never got
I
it.
seem to remember getting a little something like this at one point on my body.
Jesus.
Christ, I miss our playful banter.
You have 1 minute to tell me what you want before I knock one of your lungs loose.
You and I are after the same thing. Say hello to the CT-17 virus. It's a programmable bioweapon of biblical proportions, affectionately codenamed the Snowflake.
What does the snowflake do?
Oh, nothing much. Just liquefies your internal organs. Basically turns your body into a giant bag of hot soup.
She is 9.
Same worse.
Where?
Game of Thrones. Janet's house.
I've never
Lannister always pays his debts.
You're never going over there again.
But there's a new wrinkle in the case, Rebecca. The specifics are all in the brief. There you go. She's ready, Becca.
She's 9.
This is the only unit of CT-17 in existence, and this snowflake is now in the hands of a rogue MI6 operative in London.
Dad, are Earl's place that pretty?
No, she is unusually attractive.
And deadly. Last night she was part of an MI6 team tasked with securing the virus. She then proceeded to kill her entire Black Ops squad. She stabbed one guy in the chest using a brick. Do you know how hard that is? To stab someone using a brick?
Get to the point.
The point is there's no sharp edge. How did she get an entire brick into another person's chest? She either had to be really strong, or the other person had to have been like born without, like, bones.
Get to the larger point.
She stole the snowflake. She went totally off grid.
Who's this?
That's the scientist we believe created the virus.
Great. Where do I find him?
He's off grid too. Impossible to find. Maybe dead.
You're very helpful, Locke.
You're the world's best tracker. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Oh, no. DSS or CIA, I don't work for you.
Your boss loaned you out. You do now, dickface. Hey, let's just settle down. All right? We've already got a blacksmith running in London. There's an operative there, top of his game. He'll be your contact.
I don't need anybody else. I work alone.
We got bigger problems than your fragile ego, or the fact that a moment ago I most definitely shit my pants. The entire world is at stake here, all right? This thing gets out, we're looking at a lot of liquefied organs, and I mean, like, everywhere, and not just yours and mine.
He knows I can see him, right?
He knows nothing, Jon Snow.
So what's it gonna be, Becky? Get a partner up?
I'm in.
Of course you are.
Do you remember what I told you in Rwanda?
Still burns?
No, the other thing.
Stop watching me sleep.
I said, we are not
Best friends.
at all. And to watch
your back. Yeah, I remember.
Watch your back.
A lot of back. I got you. Hey, same old Hobbs. Huh?
Same old Locke. All right. Who's on the case?
Mr. Shaw,
Whatever it is, I ain't buying it.
you don't know what I'm selling, or who I am.
CIA.
How can...
Sunglasses, cloudy day, sensible shoes.
Okay, well, I have fallen arches and I don't have a lot of choice in what Anyway, I'm Agent Lowe, and I need to talk to you about our
How'd
share.
you find me?
I got a tip from an acquaintance of yours, Mr. Nobody.
It's the nobody. A little joke for you, love. What do CIA operatives and baseballs have in common?
People cheer when you hit them with a bat.
No. There are two things I don't give a toss about.
That works too. The weapon she's stolen is not like anything we've ever seen. It's a programmable disease that can target any DNA sequence with a 100% mortality rate inside 72 hours. If MI6 finds her, they're going to treat her like a traitor.
We need you to surrender the virus. What is your location?
You think I killed them?
But if you help us find her, if you bring us the virus, we'll grant her immunity. We've set up a black site here in London. You've got everything you could need at your disposal, and we're bringing in an asset from the States to assist you.
I don't need anybody.
Maybe not, Mr. Shaw, but she does. My guy's in.
My guy's in too. Hey, is your guy gonna freak out when he finds out who my guy is?
I mean, didn't they just do a job together in New York?
Yeah, but didn't they just destroy the DSS field office in LA by throwing each other through it? Look, I don't know about your guy, but my guy, he's gonna get this. He's gonna pull this off. You know why? We've been best friends our whole goddamn lives.
Well, my guy beat the shit out of me at a bar in Krakow 17 years ago, and he doesn't even remember me. So, we all have our histories. Anyway, the fate of the world here.
It's the fate of the world.
The planet's population is in their hands.
Serious stuff.
I mean, you think you'd be able to put aside any petty rivalries to save the world?
No fucking way. No, I'm not working with this guy. I've been there, done that.
The minute he gets involved, you can kiss goodbye to any finesse because She-Hulk here only knows how to smash.
Yeah, Mr. Arson here only knows how to blow shit up.
The fact is...
And the fact is...
No offense.
Oh, no offense.
This guy's a real asshole. That's, some bitch in your native tongue.
That'd be wanker in your native tongue.
You finished blubbering? You sound like a giant tattooed baby.
You know what? I'm not listening to this horse shit. I got a job to do. Tell your mom I said hi. Actually, I'll tell her myself.
Don't you ever talk about my mother or put your head through that wall. Secondly, I'll have this job done while you're still putting on your baby oil. Good luck, Slick.
That's it. You just reminded me. That's exactly why I hate working with you. It's your voice. It's your nasally, prepubescent Harry Potter voice. Every time you speak, just imagine this for a second. It's like dragging my balls across shattered glass. And it hurts.
Well, for me, it's not your voice. It's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomiting right in my eyes. It burns. It really burns. What are you gonna do now? Throw a bit of furniture?
For your information, I was gonna take this chair, turn it sideways, and shove it right down your throat.
Push you up, because that's your answer to everything. Smash a hole through every problem in a massive truck. That's not gonna work here.
I think it'll work fine.
Guys, why don't you two take a seat and we'll talk through this.
Me and you, us, have been down this road. It's a total waste of time.
For once, I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah? Well, I'm doing this my way. If anyone's got a problem with that, suggest you come out here and stop me. I'm not going in there. We're not going in there. Smart lads.
All right. Now that we got rid of that fun sponge, we can get to work. Now I want you to pull up every CCTV camera around Central London.
We already have 24 agents scouring.
Don't you talk back to me, Opie. I just care about the coverage. I can ask you again. Now pull it up. Now zoom in on the area of the heist. Now invert it. Highlight the areas that the cameras don't cover. She's smart. She just killed her entire team and stole the deadly virus. She ain't waiting around for no picture.
I'm on the next level, yeah. I know you heard about it. You know I'm about it, and don't you ever doubt it. I'm incomparable. That's why they staring, yo. Turn up the stereo. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm not just like a sauna. New York to California. I'm on the next level, next level, on the next level. They all trying to catch up to my next level. Check it out, check it out, check it out. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You like that old school back in the music that is old news. I'm popping.
Nasty people looking for you.
Are you nasty?
Well, it all depends on what happens in the next 30 seconds.
Promises, promises.
So here's how it's gonna go down. Do this the hard way or the easy way.
Are you serious?
I am.
Really?
Yes.
Well, it's a tough decision.
No, it's really not.
You want me to freeze?
Let me see your hands.
Fine. And you're not gonna lie what's in them.
Think I made up my mind.
You seem like a smart woman.
I am. The hard way.
Hey, no.
You taking it easy on me?
For the moment.
Bet you wish he didn't take it easy.
I wish a lot of things right now.
Trying to sleep now. It's all gonna seem like a bad dream.
It's more like a nightmare. This whole thing is a nightmare. Alright, let's me and you have a little chat.
The director called. He ordered a new baseline for you. He has everything ready for you in medical.
Perfection is a painful process. In ourselves and in the pursuit of a perfect world. Humanity must evolve before it destroys itself. ECM will carve out all human weakness and replace it with mechanical perfection. And you will lead the way.
I'm gonna ask you a question. It's not what you think it is. Do you like to dance?
What, the electric slide? The Macarena? No, I don't.
No. I was thinking about the tango, where it takes two.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Must be different generations.
Yeah. Well, either way, the music started, so let's see what kind of rhythm you have. Where's the virus?
I told you, I've no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, that hurt. You just stepped on my toes. That didn't feel good. Let's try it again. I think you're better than that. Where's the virus?
I didn't ask to dance. Why should I talk to you, not the CIA?
No? How do you know that?
Where shall I start? There's two types of CIA agents. Intelligence and espionage. Those guys over there can barely lift a pencil. That's what intelligence agents look like. And you look like you can pick up a building. But espionage is about blending in, about being subtle, and there is nothing subtle about you.
Yeah. That's good. I'm impressed.
I didn't kill anybody.
I know you didn't.
How do you know that then?
Because you can learn a lot about somebody when you fight them. And when we fought, you weren't fighting to kill me. You were fighting to run away. But either way, the world thinks that you're a murderer and a thief. So you're not going anywhere or getting any goddamn phone call until you give me some real answers.
I have no idea what is happening here.
Then tell me, help me understand.
Can't.
Then I
You're
can't
wasting my
either. You're
time.
wasting time. Virus gets in the wrong hands, that's it. It's game over.
Does that mean it's time for curls? Just like the CIA, always flexing the wrong muscle.
You know, the mind is the strongest muscle in the body. Maybe you should try exercising that a little bit more.
There's more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophies.
Ooh, let me guess. Like Bruce Lee.
No. Nietzsche. Because I'm flexing this. And all of that. Come here. If she moves, I want you to shoot her.
Yeah, you can't shoot me. Yeah, not allowed.
In the face.
No, you can't, not in the face. You go to prison.
You can shoot her right in the face.
No, you can't. You go to prison. Sorry.
I want you to shoot her 2 times right in that face. Okay?
Hi, Dad. Did you catch the hot spy lady?
Come on, it's me. I catch everybody I hunt.
How long have you been doing this? Because you've seen you.
She's actually quite annoying.
No, Dad. Sometimes people annoy each other when they're actually, like, flirting.
Where'd you hear that from? Okay, look. Me and the spy lady were not flirting, all right? Zero chemistry.
You definitely gave the eyebrow.
What eyebrow?
You know, Dad, that thing that you do.
What thing?
Yes,
do that.
you do.
No, I didn't. I definitely don't do that. I don't even know what you're doing. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Let me get going. I got business to take care of, and I'll see you when I get home, okay? I love you.
Love you.
Hey, one more thing. God damn it! It's not the dance you want to do with me.
I'm ready.
I eat bullets all day long.
Go for breakfast or lunch, because it's dinner time.
I'll count down for you. 3,
2.
Hobbs! Put that down. Get your greasy sausage fingers off of her.
What are you doing here?
Saving you.
That needs to be saved.
No. All right, this is my house, and your goddamn girlfriend ain't going anywhere.
That's disgusting.
Girlfriend, that is my sister.
Bullshit. She's too good looking to be your sister.
People after you.
Believe me, I know that.
Yeah, it's gonna stay that way unless you tell me where that virus is.
Listen to me, Bennett. She's gonna die if I don't get her out of here right
We're
now.
all gonna die if she doesn't tell us where that weapon is.
Actually, everyone's gonna die because I am the virus. It's embedded in capsules. I need to find a way to get them out.
Back the asset. Now or never.
I'm more of a now type of guy.
On my 3.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
No one tells me what to do.
take you to school, son.
Deckard, sure. It's been a long time.
Good to see you, Brixton.
I think you're out of bullets there, son.
Lucky for you, I am.
Yeah.
Nice suit.
Bulletproof. Stay the art.
You done with that the last time I put a bullet in you.
Actually, it was 3 bullets. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, just like they taught us. Do you remember?
It's a shame you didn't join me, Tion. You could have had all this, my friend.
Friend?
Yeah.
You're not the man I know.
I am way better. I'm the future of mankind.
Hey, get in the car.
We're all going.
No, you. Just the girl.
I said,
We're all going.
Disable the car. I need to go to line.
What the hell did you do, hey?
Big brother lips now, really? Huh? I injected myself. I didn't have a choice. He was going to take it.
Programming setting back up.
You might want to... Why becomes the girls? Very good.
You want to tell me just what the fresh turkey hell we're dealing with here?
Long story. It's a ghost. Supposed to be dead. 8 years ago, I put a bullet through his brain.
Great. So we're being chased by the Terminator.
I don't think it's going to make it.
Well, I don't think you can see over the steering wheel.
Buckle up, fat boy. I'm going to save your life again. ride's over. I'm gonna lose this car.
Update.
I've hacked the mainframe of every news agency and outlet.
How many do we control?
174 broadcasts, 2,000 odd.
Double it. I want 100% control of this story.
Standard frame job.
No, standard will not do any something special for these guys. So listen up, narrative. Hobbs, sure, big guy, little guy, have been ID'd. They've been blamed for the recent attacks on the CIA. They shared a prison cell where they hatched the plan to start their reign of terror. Just got real.
Who the hell are these guys?
Etion, those secret tech cards with a mercenary army and plenty of dark money. The delusions of saving the world by augmenting the human race.
That's it.
Apparently they control the media as well.
Heard rumors about these people. Everybody thinks they're a myth.
I've seen it firsthand how real they are. If you don't fit into their plans, already dug your own grave.
All right, let's get to the nearest lockdown facility.
No, you don't get it, do you? This is a tier 1 assassin. Best I've ever seen. I know him. He ain't never gonna stop until he gets that virus. Besides, that's my sister. Family business. Is your name sure? No. Then she's going nowhere with you.
When it comes to the fate of the world, it becomes my business. I don't care if she's your sister. That woman ain't going anywhere. Where are you going?
Away. I don't have time for your alpha male shit right now. You're both idiots. You clearly can't work together, and so you're absolutely useless to me. So I'm gonna go find the man who can help me get this thing out of my system. See you.
You mean this man? I was tracking him before the attack. It's hard to find, but I think I got a hell of a lead. Russian newspaper.
Not just any old paper. There's only one place in London that sells that.
Если бы завтра.
Трат оптимистично.
Call the director.
Well, Decker Shaw. How complicated for you?
Not really. He's also working with DSS Luke Hobbs.
Hobbs. We have a history. They're formidable.
Small fry. I'll eliminate the two of them. Get the asset back ASAP.
You get the girl, extract the virus, and reprogram it for phase 1. We use that weapon to eliminate the weak and anyone who would get in our way. We're building the perfect system, Brixton. Hobbs and Shaw could be considerable assets for each other.
Turn them. Sorry, I don't follow.
I want them turned. I want them working for the cause. Understood?
They can't be turned.
What makes you so certain?
The last time we asked, I got shot in the face. That makes me very certain. So, I suggest that we take another approach, which is why...
I'm not asking, Brixton. You show them the consequences of refusal, or perhaps I'll show them to you.
Is that a threat?
I remember who you're reliant on for your survival. All for the cause.
Look, honey, I have to talk to you about something that's very important right now. Remember how we spoke about what would happen if things went sideways? We called it Code Red? Well, it's happening.
Is there anything I can do?
You need to stay home. You're gonna be safe there. As a matter of fact, we've got the CIA listening in on this call right now. Watch this. Hi, Locke.
Everybody's safe, everybody's great. I'm actually at our old diner here. It's super weird being here without you guys. I think it's closed.
Thank you, brother. Honey, I've already talked to Aunt Lisa. She knows exactly what to do. I'm gonna be home as soon as I can.
Love you.
I love you back. Bye.
Tell us everything you know about this.
Thank God. When were you exposed?
About 30 hours ago.
And the capsules containing the virus are still intact.
So we need to neutralize it.
No, but it's not that easy. It's not programmed to any DNA sequence. It's fatal to everyone. In 42 hours, the capsules with the zona should be infected. Then the virus will go airborne. We are talking global contamination within a week.
Why in the hell would you create something like that?
Because I thought I was one of them.
Etienne.
They told me they wanted to save the world through science. I believed in their cause. I developed the snowflake to be a carrier for vaccines, a panacea for the whole world, but they redeveloped it into a programmable apocalypse to attack the weakest of us. Those not worthy of Etienne's vision, not the future.
For a scientist, you seem incredibly stupid.
Well, I'm a 2-time Nobel Prize winner, but who's counting?
I just said the virus is programmable. So, reprogram it.
I can't reprogram it in a host.
Just tell us how to get this thing out from me.
Well, there are 2 options. And the first is easy.
Go.
Finally.
You kill her.
Excuse me?
No, burn the body, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
No, I mean really burn it.
Really burn it.
To ash.
To ash.
Beyond all recognition.
Let's assume that that's not an option, shall we, genius?
Yeah, it doesn't work for us. Option number 2.
There is a machine that could preserve her life and extract the virus.
Well, that should have been option number 1.
Because it's impossible to get to.
We'll decide what's impossible. Where is it?
It's in the Etienne laboratory where the snowflake was developed. A secret dark tech complex fortified by an army in the most godforsaken part of the planet. But if you go there, all 3 of you will die.
So basically what you're saying is, she dies no matter what.
Well, who needs a drink?
I got just the place.
Wow, look at all these. Somebody's overcompensating.
If anything, I'm undercompensating.
And a teeny tiny one. Just your size.
Used me for a job over in Italy. Shame we didn't need a weightlifting bus driver. Would he give you a call?
Drink?
Yeah, I'll take a little.
All right, there's someone in Moscow, an old friend. Yeah, we have a long history. She and her crew are paying a visit to some locals, particular Russian criminal elements, who have things that we're gonna need.
Considering your history with friends, how many bullets you put in this one's head?
Hey, they can set us up with gear, and I don't hear any other ideas.
You know as well as I do, getting out of this country is going to be extremely difficult. We have every major intelligence agency already hunting us down.
And there's the fact that you disgraced MI6 when you betrayed your team.
Don't believe everything they tell you. Smile.
Now, regular back channels aren't going to work this time. We're going to have to do our best to blend in.
Hide in plain sight.
That's why we'll be flying commercial.
Commercial, we're going to get spotted too easy.
Well, that pea-sized brain, I handled it. Climbed our cell phone signals around the world. Should buy us at least 48 hours. Pick up new gear when we get to Moscow. She gets past the wandering eyes at the airport. This is probably the only thing that's going to fit.
Fit what, a Smurf?
And that's one of my old ones. I apologize in advance if it's a little loose around the balls.
What do we got, tough guy? Come on.
Created new identities and altered your biometric profiles so the airport scanners don't recognize your faces or your fingerprints. You're Sarah Atkins. You work in insurance.
Hello. Thank you.
I'm Franz Gruber. I'm a freelance architect, avid mountain climber, and a part-time ski instructor.
Thank you.
And you? You're Michael Oxmore.
My cock's small.
Go by Michael.
Stop, sir! Stop on, it's Mike! It's my cock small!
It's not small, and my name's Michael.
Are you stopping from what exactly?
Whatever it is, it's going to involve rubber gloves and a body cavity search. Let's go.
Hands on your head, cock small.
Can't believe you did that.
Who's going to slow us down?
Can't pull this off, we both know it. bad enough I've got this thing in my blood that's going to kill me and everyone else, but we're seriously going to break this mysterious machine out of some high-security death virus complex and magically get it to work, because frankly, that sounds
Just the worst, you think? Don't know who still had that. Put the pin back in. You haven't changed.
Wish I could say the same about you.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. We're gonna make this work. That's what we do.
What if we don't? What if the only option is
It's not happening.
Hi, I'm here. I'm Michael. Right? Yeah. Hello? Right. Oh, yeah. Let's see, where's my seat? F1? F2? FU. Hey. You are an asshole.
Quicker than I thought.
Yep, because I have a secret weapon. People actually like me. You wouldn't understand that because you don't have any friends. I love you, babushka. Couldn't have booked an emergency route for a little bit more legroom, huh? Not everybody has hobbit legs like you.
Hey, look, in case you didn't realize, I give a damn about your comfort. So why don't you be a good elephant? Suck up another kilo of peanuts, put your chair back and relax.
All right, listen, don't ever tell me to relax, all right? Don't tell me to do anything. Anytime you ever say anything, it makes me want to take my boot and shove it so far up your ass, you're going to be spitting out shoelaces all week.
Hey, you know what the problem is? I'll tell you the problem. This job requires stealth. And you, look at you. I mean, granted, it's not your fault, but you're too obvious. You stick out like balls on a bulldog, standing down in all the wrong places. Seemingly harmless. The next thing you know, they're trying to impregnate your sister.
Oh, what? Impregnate your sister?
You heard.
Oh. Now I get it.
You do? Good. I'm glad. Yeah, glad. I'm very glad.
So you actually think that I'm going through all this effort on this mission, trying to save the world? By the way, for a fourth time, because I'm really good at it. You think I'm going through all of this just so I can do the horizontal rule of sexy, sexy time with your sister?
No all. Most.
Let me break it down for you, Frodo. This ain't 1955 anymore. Right? And despite the fact that that girl sleeping right there is related to you, she's still one of the toughest, baddest, most capable women I've ever encountered in my entire life. And if she chooses to look the way of this big, brown, well-endowed, tattooed mountain of a man, then guess what? I'm gonna let her climb this mountain. And over. Again.
Stay away from her. I see what you're doing.
Of course I think you're stupid. But you know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll knock that dumb right out of your skull. You just say the word, Jack.
You know what I want to do? I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Oh, 30,000 feet? So you want to dance right now?
Yeah.
The only thing holding you back is air and opportunity. There goes the air.
Bring it on. Oh, no. It's enough. Hey.
Oh, see? You woke up the air marshal.
You woke the air marshal. How did you know I was the air marshal?
Unaccompanied.
They boarded the plane.
Aisle seat.
Gold shirt. Let's just call that an educated guess. Air Marshal Dinkley at your service.
I'm sorry, did you say Dinkley?
What's the problem? Dinkley. Understand this, big fella. This is my job to observe. Thick-neck, your head's been on a swivel since you've been on this damn plane. Every passenger that's got on here, you've been checking out. You're a lawman.
And you, Mr. Almighty Pants, you're a spy.
It's pretty good.
Not bad. I get it, we all big guys. The three of us, alphas. 3 apex predators, hooked up in the sky. 10 to get high. What's going on, bitch? Get about 340 pounds?
Little less.
Yeah, light work. I'm doing the same thing. Slinging weed, clanging and banging. What you went to? Hot yoga? Pilates? Listen, I'm not the guy. Hey, you wanna know what I do? I sit in a can of farts all day long. That's what I'm dealing with. Some occasional terrorists and a lot of recycled ass. I would do anything to be on the front line again.
Oh my god.
Again?
What? I was a compartmental element for JSOC. You were Delta. Saber Squad Echo 24/7, baby.
Echo, those guys were the warlocks because of the magic they could do.
That's right. Or if that's the case, I'm gonna say abracadabra, bitches. You're looking at the magic. You know what your problem is? Your balance is off. You need a third squatty. No. Guys, I know the game. You hear me? I know the game.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Don't talk like that.
That's different. Do I? That's not your voice. Your regular voice. This is my voice. I'm talking like the warlocks talk, baby. They don't talk like that. I'm just showing you. That's all, guys. Look, all I'm saying is I can complete this holy trinity that you guys have.
3 would be too much.
It's my resume. This is my card. I got your card to get what you need. You want a Citation 10, you want a G5, you want a Boeing 747, you want a helicopter. You want something stealth. I'm an air marshal. I'm your guy.
Please. Please let me go. What do you want?
I want our property out of that girl's blood.
No, the virus is too dangerous. I can't.
Humans must evolve, Professor. Without Eastland's upgrades, the human body's really not worth that much. Maybe 11 pence worth of magnesium, a couple of pence worth of calcium, a little bit of iron. Not worth much. I'd say all in all probably about £3. £3.50 max. The entirety of a man's worth. Small change. You're gonna reprogram that virus for me. I won't.
Shut your mouth for a minute. Eyes red tight, just lips that won't quit it. I'm sick to death of this business. Who are you to tell me I'm finished? I ain't never gonna give you. Let me know you're never gonna give you no satisfaction.
Ah, your friend's a Russian mobster.
This girl steals from Russian mobsters. Actually, she steals from everyone. It's kind of a thing.
Deckard Shaw?
Maria.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
I didn't see that at all.
I got your list. It's Mom.
That's for a house on a runway. I'm sure a dozen Russians in duct tape are on the list.
Well, give me more than 3-hour notice, and I wouldn't have to resort to such extremes.
Sure 3 hours has anything to do with your extremes, Margarita.
Get me out of that, Deckard. Etion, could you pick a harder place to break into?
We need to find a C-17 viral extraction machine. Could be anywhere.
That facility is 3 square miles of research labs.
Yeah. And it's a powder keg packed with munitions.
We've got to pull him a jacket.
This sounds like a fun game.
We're not getting you on the inside. No.
So in Deck and our kids, we used to spend our time coming up with these grifts. And McJagger was a job that required one person to showboat to draw all the eyes, while the others made the music. A typical inside job. Guys, you heard on Draco. They have to use the extraction machine, so they'll take you right to it. So I can do it. We can do it.
So now the only question is how to ring Etion's dinner bell.
Oh, I can handle that part. But first, let's get you geared up. These are your Halo parachutes. Earbuds for encrypted communication. Scorpion Evo 3 with optical sights. Ultra-thin bullet-resistant Kevlar. Infrared cameras for seeing through walls. And last but not least, compact hydrogen detonator. Put it in the right spot, it'll blow the place sky high.
How do I look?
It's a little tight.
How you holding up?
You know, if things go south in there, you can't leave me alive.
We're gonna get you out of there. And let me tell you something else. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering.
Is that on Nietzsche?
Nah, that's Bruce Lee. Come on. How'd you find her?
You've heard I'm not real good at my job.
Was she alone?
Yeah.
If you lie to me, I will cut your heart out. Do you understand?
I'd be afraid if I had.
What a ride. I got a shotgun.
I got a shotgun.
No. Don't start. I got a shotgun.
We're entering the drop zone. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll fight three.
Okay.
Right. Ah, you asshole! Woo!
Nobody tell me what to do!
So I'm intrigued. Do you wash the blood up your hands before you count your money, or is it afterwards?
Smith!
Get it here. You know, the weak deal with money. We deal with evolutionary change. Change that sometimes requires acts of violence.
Like killing innocent people with viruses.
Only the weak ones. We're dealing with the future of the planet, things that money cannot buy.
Oh, like your soul back.
My soul. Your brother took my soul. The boys in the lab made me a new one. And that's progress. Welcome to the extraction room, Miss Shaw. Get ready. It won't be long.
I tell you, we ain't gonna want to be here when this thing goes off.
It's like she's 400 yards through there. It's like they're holding her in some sort of medical box.
Timer set for 45 minutes. We get in and get out.
Blow this death ray to pieces. Remember the hallway? No guts.
Right. Those guys have to be alive. Because at the end of the hallway, the rental scanner needs a match to open the door. Pick a door.
All right then.
No, that's my door.
What's the matter with you? I made a mistake. This is your door.
Oh no backsies. What's the matter? You got a lot of bad guys behind the door?
What's this? You might learn something.
Access denied. 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 Access granted. Doors opening.
Very good. Well done, boys. I'm impressed that you're even going in.
Это твой приближенный детства.
Шприц готов. Сейчас вколем ее.
Ребята, візьмете рукопашний бой.
Сейчас вколем ее, а? That's not possible. What are you doing?
Having to extract it myself.
There he is. He's arrested. You fully house. It's gonna order some room service. Pretty fancy. French toast. I'll get the order in.
I just dreamt they killed you before I woke up. Pretty disappointed right now.
It's a little elaborate, I must admit. Old school interrogation technique we picked up in Black Ops. Shot, will kill a man in 3. Do you remember that deck?
Yeah, I remember a lot of things from back then.
I reckon you've only got 4 shocks in you, boys.
Yeah, I think we can take 5.
5? Well, all right.
You answer up your big mouth.
I thought it was a cool thing to say at the moment.
Force Flight. Remember that deck? Well, we ended up seeing the worst in people, worst in our countries, our leaders, our enemies, our friends.
You don't know the meaning of that word anymore.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. Neither does he. Shoots him right in the head, but in your case, I thought it was a hell of a good idea.
Big man, he's still talking.
I said I thought it was a hell of a good idea.
You know, it's funny how humanity's hate for each other is stronger than its own self-preservation, which is why we're here. Remember 8 years ago, Zach, when Etion asked us to join their mission?
Oh, you mean their death cult? They're lunatics.
Visionaries. Visionaries of a future. A bigger future, a brighter future. You remember the data they gave us, man? What with environmental damage, capitalism, terrorism. Humanity wipes itself out by 2096. Now that is scary to me. But if we fulfill Etion's vision, we save their world.
You don't save the world with genocide.
Genocide, schmanicide. You know what this virus is? This virus is a necessary shock to the system. That's 3. I love this thing.
Told you then. I'm telling you now. Your metrics were off. One good reason. You see the worst in people.
People cannot be trusted to do the right thing. Look at the two of you. The fate of the world is in your hands and you can't even get along. But you know all about doing the right thing, don't you, Sean? What's sitting in that girl?
You come to kill me. I'll do the same every time. Would you expect this yes?
Anyone talking to you?
Your mom.
I get it. You're still mad. You're upset because, hey, when you wouldn't turn, they asked me to come and kill you. And of course I had to because you knew too much. But I think about that a lot. I think about it. Because what I've realized now that I did not realize then is that when you shot me, you gave me a gift. Look at me. Up like Superman. Bulletproof, new spine, and the more machine I become, the more humane I am. This is what you want to fight for. I'm giving you another chance to join us, Deckard. And the boss wants Big Mouth as well. If not, I'll kill you both. Which honestly, I'd love to do. You know Etion, you know what they're capable of. They rebuilt me. Dismantled him. Made it look like he killed his own team, even your own sister. Disowned you. Just say the word, bro. Say the word and all of this goes away. Your sister lives, his daughter lives, we can use some upgrades, and we go on to saving the world. What's it to be? Join the evolution of man, or die of the weak.
Just get it done.
I told the boss you wouldn't change your mind. See you later.
Wait! I think we should join.
Join?
You said some really compelling things, and I mean that Black Superman thing, that really got me. I love that.
What are you, dead, stupid, or both? We ain't joining.
There you go again. You're just thinking about yourself. You're such a diva. What about my feelings? For once, let me tell you something. If we were a band, you know who you'd be? You'd be Mick Jagger.
Big Jagger.
Oi, what's it to be? In or out?
We're not gonna join.
But since you're standing there, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rip the arm off this chair. I'm gonna smash him right in the face, stab him right in the neck for looking that way, kill all 13 guys in 7 seconds.
And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slip out of these chains and dropkick him, and him, right in the throat.
No, not him. That's my guy. You gotta pick another guy.
What do you mean that's your guy? It's my guy.
No. That's face smash guy. You gotta find another dropkick guy.
You want a face smash guy? I'm gonna find one. See that guy over there? The big one. The big one. That's a face smash.
Nah, he's way too big. Ain't that right, Hattie?
Let him go.
All right, boys. Stay calm. We need to rely. Let them go or what?
Or you're gonna get a nice new bruise right at the center of your forehead.
You're not gonna shoot me. Because you need an activation chip to fire that gun. Sorry.
Try this out!
I'm not small chitch.
I got him. I got him. The touch was strong.
Sorry, brother. This thing is really damaged.
Well, there goes option 2. That only leaves the first one.
Come on, stop it.
I'm tired. They're kind of running.
We still got time.
Time? Time for what? The machine's destroyed.
Yeah, well, we'll fix it.
How?
We need to find a place to get off the grid.
Where? We're wanted all over the world and Brixton won't stop. We can't risk millions of people. I told you on the plane. We should have gone with option 1. It is done now, Deck.
It's not done.
It's done.
It's not done! It's not done! Look at me. Remember that thing you used to say to me when we were kids? You used to look at me and say, Dick, it's never over till it's over. You used to laugh. Remember that?
No, Deck, it went. It's never over till I say it's over.
Yeah, that was it. So say it now. Say it. Remember who we are. The Shaw family. We never, never, never give up. We've got a day. More than a day.
We don't even know where we'll go.
I know a place.
Where?
It's the last place on earth I ever want to go. Home.
Abracadabra, bitches! I told you that can get you anything.
Hey, listen to me. From Moscow to Samoa, that is not an easy flight to charter. But I got it done.
Well, that's why we're calling it, Dinkley. We just wanted to say thank you for getting us that bird to Samoa.
Warriors help out warriors.
All you need to know is that you got a third squaddy over here that is ready to go whenever you need me to. I'm just sitting in my lair.
In the bathroom?
Potato. That's where the magic happens. We ain't got to get into specifics.
Just to make sure you got all the contacts.
You got the cell. You got my email.
Got them all.
You know what? I'm gonna shoot you my mom number too. Make sure you got that, because if you can't get me, she can.
Yeah.
I got a Hotmail address that's still active. Hit me on that. Right there. That's my profile. The Calvin.
That was my phone.
Well, this brother of yours is as good a mechanic as you say he is.
Jonah's the best mechanic I know. He's gonna help us. That is if he doesn't kill me first.
Yeah, take your time. Hey, it's only my sister's life and the fate of the world we're waiting on.
Oh, here we go.
2 balls worth 50 quid, he punches him in the face.
Deal.
You know what comes next?
Yep.
See? Not just me.
Hey, sir! Look, my E! Your face is all over the bloody news, boy! You're not welcome here, police. You got bloody cheek. Coming here after 25 years, bringing your problems here to this house. You betrayed our family, bring shame on our house. You betrayed your own blood.
Jonah, I hear you, but we ain't kids anymore. You better watch how you talk to me.
It's not the size of that dog in a fight, boy. It's the size of the fighting the dog.
No, it's always the size of the dog.
Hey! You're fighting under this roof, huh? You take my look. Oh, God. My baby's home.
Mama.
Oh, God, I miss my baby boy. But look at you, all skin and bones. Come over here.
No, Mama. There's no time. I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring trouble here.
You should have stayed away. What do you bring here? What's going on?
I brought the truth here.
What truth?
The truth is we were set up. We were framed by people who created a deadly virus.
Oh, come on.
It could go global if it's not stopped. We could all die. All of us. Everybody here in this valley. Everybody on the island. Everybody around the world. Jonah, I need you to help fix this machine. I need you to help my friends. And I need us to build defenses around here now.
You think you can just come back in here and we're gonna help you after everything you did?
Yes.
Not gonna happen.
Bigger than you and I.
I don't care.
Bigger than you and I. We can die.
Good, because I would rather die than help you. Pull my head.
Listen, I know your brother's hard to be around. Believe me. But I trust him. He brought us here because this place is something that nowhere else on the planet does. You.
You don't know me, I don't know you. Okay? Time for you all to go. Take your machine with you. Go! Now! Surely! Go!
Junior Hobbs! It's here! You have some respect for your Uzo. If he needs anything, we're gonna give it to him. The food off our tables, the clothes off our backs, even the money off the islands. And you boys, all you boys, you show out this here. Alo alo, or so help me God. When he takes this here salipa, I'm gonna suck on your big fat eggs. You boys hear me?
I'm sorry to bring this here, Mama.
Look, this is your home. We Samoans, we can handle troubles.
You were right. You don't turn soldiers like them. Do what I built you to do. You're a one-of-a-kind war machine. Bring us back my virus. No handcuffs this time. You can have your revenge.
I will.
We found them. They're hunting on registered cargo plane. To where?
Samoa.
Gentlemen, this is where you earn your upgrades. Bring me back my virus.
Quite the operation.
Yeah, we're chop shop.
Your dad was a car thief then.
Ah, no. My dad actually stole everything. Drugs, guns.
Sounds just like my family.
Mama raised us till we were teenagers, and my old man started coming around again, taking a real interest in his sons. Truth is, he was just looking for a new crew. And I was the only one to see through those lies. So the jobs my dad pulled me and my brothers into just got bigger and more dangerous. And eventually he knew, and he was okay with getting me and my brothers killed. So I turned to men.
Or you protected your family.
So after I put him away, I left Samoa and I never came back.
Well, at least one good thing came out of me jamming that thing into my hand.
Yeah, what's that?
Got to bring you home, didn't I?
Lucky me.
You went legit.
Yeah, 100% clean now. Custom shop, international clients. See those bikes going Tokyo? That car, New York? No one over there is going London. Turns out people like our stuff. We needed to do something to hold our family together. After you abandoned us.
Hey, good news. Chairs are closed. Hats? Hey, your mum says you might like to wear this. Must be your favorite size. Spray on.
Should throw another jacket on. It's 110 degrees out there.
Hey, look, down to business. You got any weapons?
Oh, we got weapons. Mama, where's all our guns?
I get rid of them.
Very noble, Mrs. Hobbs. We're in serious trouble.
That's an understatement.
These guns, they kill all my family. So we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight with this. We're gonna fight with this. Cause no take a real man for pull one trigger.
All right. We're going to war with the family heirlooms. Got it. We're gonna need a lot more.
We're never gonna survive their firepower.
Doesn't take a man to pull a trigger. For Etion, it does take an activation chip. You still got a glove?
You thinking closest to map?
Level the playing field if you can.
Certainly buy some time.
Shut their guns down.
I'm on it.
You ready?
Always what I do.
Let's go old school. Take a look around. This is where we draw the line. Who would have thought this is where we're gonna save the world? We need to make a play by our rules. Tomorrow morning there'll be a storm raging on the North Cliffs. We'll build a no man's land there. And if all else fails, that'll be our last stand.
How many more of these we gotta do?
Let's keep digging, brother.
When we were in Canada on running raids, Bristol would always strike just before dawn. When the enemy's most tired, still under the cover of night. When the battleship's in the high gear, you got the sun in your back.
We let them all in. And we make sure they never leave.
Kill box. I like it. I like we got a ton of resources.
But the island will provide, brother.
Ain't nobody else that can do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. Yeah. All roads lead home. All roads lead home.
When I'm trying to stay true, I don't like to change. Anything that we've been through, we got through it all. Like no time to waste. We all right back to the finer things. New goals that we had to chase. Come together, this lasts forever. I wouldn't be here without the game. Been around the world, everybody looking at me like another path to take. I don't know it all, but I know the homies looking at me like I have to wait. So I tell them all what I see, then I tell them all what I hope to see. Tell them all when I'm home, I've been bringing all of that home with me.
Been around the world, ain't nobody else that can do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home.
Give me the good news, Ed.
I'm in. The only thing is, I can only block the signal repeaters on the satellite for 6 minutes.
6 minutes might be the time we need. Better than sharp stick in the eye.
Which is basically all we've got to fight them with anyway.
Done more with less, haven't we?
Drink?
Sure. Thank you.
Just taking it all in case it's the last sunset we see. I shouldn't have believed that Decker went dark. Wasted so much time and spent my whole life running away.
Me too. Yeah. I've been back here in 25 years. I mean, my own daughter doesn't even know her family.
Well, you can change that.
So can you. I got an idea. Why don't you and I make a promise right here, right now? That when we see tomorrow's sunset, we begin to fix the mistakes we made.
That's just sealed it so you can't back out, that's all.
I don't think there's any chance in hell we back out. You want to seal it again? Or?
Maybe tomorrow if I survive.
Jonah.
Don't rush me.
It's almost dawn. You'll be here soon. Make it happen now.
Hey,
now.
Hey, don't rush me. That's how mistakes are made.
And how long does this process take?
It's 30 minutes and 33 till I go viral. Look, Dick, I think we need to seriously consider option 1.
Don't strike a match, just your hands. We are seriously going to miss this window. Let's do this. Come on.
Jonah, now.
Okay, fine. Okay. Here goes nothing. Brace yourself, Hans.
It ain't gonna be pleasant.
No, it's gonna be fine.
It's working. It's working.
Hey, trigger the alarm.
That's it.
As we planned?
As we planned.
Usos! It's time. Jonah. Just want to say that this thing goes sideways and this is it. I'm sorry. I've had my reasons, but the fact is, I left you, and I left our Inga. I should have come home. If we make it through this, you have my word, I'll never let that happen again. I love you, Uso. Uso.
Okay. Be mobile.
Do you think I need to be so close to the front line?
Yeah, keep you close, keep an eye on you, in case we didn't make a quick getaway. Hey, this is what we do, right?
Here's what we do. Decker. I heard what Brixton said. That you stayed away to protect us. I never should have believed all that stuff. I'm so sorry, Ed.
Don't be. Don't be. Hey, look, I've done things. Things I'm not proud of. Things I have to make amends for. Things that want to bastard put me through. Right now, the most important thing to me is to get my little sister home safely.
Iliakoa! Pakaukou! Kua! Mole malasi! Ekoa elekoa! Zawia! Light him up! How long before the guns get back online? I have no idea. Bring me the chopper.
Quick heads.
Is it working?
Shoot on. Let's Clever. My turn.
Sir, the weapons are back online. Let's go, let's go! Goodbye. Incoming! Got a little trouble back here, Shaw! Finish it down, Vincent! Let's get this out of it! Find out who that's thing! We're losing the runners! Got you, Hobbs. The road's out! Losing power! Honey! Stop! Hey, get up! Get up! Hey! Get up! You don't die until I tell you to die! You see the extraction timer when it hits 0? Enter this trip into our heart, you understand? This doesn't end your way, boys! Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Ah, the numbers don't add up for you. The evolution of man is coming whether you like it or not.
You know, I almost feel bad for you. It's not just smell that fills your head with.
It's bullshit. I'm beginning to like you two, you know that? Oh well. What's the problem, boys? Does it hurt? Must be hard being so human.
worse than one of him.
I'll take a punch and let you land one.
I'll do the same. What's your bet, brother?
I got yours. Let's go and plug this sumbitch.
I got it. You did that.
Never had a doubt. Let's get it in safe hands.
You set me up as a traitor. Turn my own sister against me. Forced me to kill my own brother. You!
And here we are again. Come on! Sure, compared to the cause. One life doesn't mean anything.
And then what happened to you, Brixton? You made me kill you once. I ain't doing it again.
Brother, you may believe in machines, but we believe in people. You may have all the technology in the world. We have heart. No machine will ever beat that.
You boys, you're gonna get one Samoan ass movie.
Shut Brixton down.
That's how it is. Say that of a business for us.
Brixton never really lived up to our expectations. But you three, you outperformed your analytics. You don't remember me, do you, Hobbs? You will. It's gonna be a hell of a reunion. You're on our radar now. And you're on ours.
Hey, thanks for being my sidekick through this whole thing, brother. You were great.
How about our sidekick of stupid look on your face?
Yeah? How about you show me right now?
Okay, guys. Let's go.
Look, Batman had Robin, Dr. Evil had Mini-Me. You're my Mini-Me.
Solo had Chewbacca, Kermit had Miss Piggy.
That's a low blow. Don't say that. Don't argue with me on my island.
Never seems to be time to do the things you want once you find them. Once you find them. I've looked around enough to
I'm so happy you're back. Look at that cake you wanted. I wouldn't eat it.
Let's get out of here.
How long have you been working here?
Sam, this is your grandma.
Got to find. See, I'll come up in it.
Good to have you home, Uso. Good to be home, Uso.
Hobbs, I hope you're sitting down, buddy, because we got big problems. God, I feel immediately better just talking to you. Is that weird? Anyway, look, the snowflake virus, totally fine, on lockdown, in a secure asset vault, but what we're dealing with right now is another virus. The last one, well, that melted your insides, but this one melts your outsides. Literally. Your skin drips off. It's like removing a silk kimono in a hurricane. It's so gross. The point is, we need to get on this, like, now. I need both of you. What do you say, Becky?
Hey, Locke. This is Sam.
Sam?
You must want to talk to my dad.
Oh my God, Sam. Wow, you sound exactly like your dad. That is freaking me out right now. It's like listening to a mirror. Can you put Hobbs on?
I'm on.
I know, but I need to speak to Hobbs, sweetie.
I'm on. What do you want?
I mean, seriously, record yourself side by. It's crazy.
Listen, before you say another word, tell me you took care of this snowflake.
I got it. It's done. We're good. Okay? Because I care about people. I care about our family.
We're not family.
I know. What we have is so much deeper. Listen, hey, real talk. Can you believe that Game of Thrones ending?
I didn't see it.
You watched the shit out of it, you dirty little liar.
What's the problem? You said there was a problem.
My problem is that Jon Snow had sex with his aunt, then killed her, and nobody wants to talk about it. That's what my problem is. Jesus, hang on a second.
Let me guess. You have a mission to save the world. You just can't do it without me.